For all consumers, but particularly for people with chronic diseases, having good healthcare coverage is critically important. To discover what consumers are experiencing firsthand in the healthcare exchanges,
we searched for health plans available in Iowa. We used Healthcare.gov for our search because Iowa uses the Federal Health Care Exchange. We narrowed the search to Des Moines, zip code 50319, and identified ourselves as a 52-year-old non-smoker making $51,000 a year. 34 health plans are available in that zip code. We narrowed that down to just silver plans, since those have been the most popular with consumers. Though there are 13 choices among silver plans, there are only 2 insurers in this category. So we took a look at the lowest premium silver plan for each insurer. Each plan has a direct link to a web page that provides access to the list of covered medicines, which is very helpful for consumers. For the first plan, we go straight to a search engine that allows us to search by brand name or generic name for each medicine, to look at the alphabetical list of covered medicines, or to look at a list organized by therapeutic class. Let's take a look at the list of therapeutic classes of medicines covered. As you can see, the names are not consumer-friendly. For example, if you want to see what cancer medicines are covered, you need to know to look under anti-neoplastics to find that list of medicines. Looking at that list, you can see the drug list has a column labeled status. That relates to the consumer's out-of-pocket costs under the health plan. But you have to go back to the health plan itself and the benefits document to see exactly what that means in terms of out-of-pocket costs for the consumers, whether there's a co-payment, co-insurance, or other requirements before the medicine is covered. Let's go back and take a look at finding the list of covered medicines for the lowest premium silver plan from the other insurer. Clicking on the drug list takes us to this page with some information about coverage, what different terms mean in terms of tiers, and a link to an online tool with a place to search for medicines. Clicking on Online Tool takes us to this page with a search option. It's similar to the first insurer, but this insurer uses consumer-friendly terms under each of the therapeutic classes. The insurer also has a specialty drug list and a high-cost drug list on the side of the page. If you take a look at the high-cost drug list, you can see a number of HIV medicines listed and some medicines for treating severe depression and schizophrenia. The specialty drug list includes a lot of the newer multiple sclerosis medicines, a great number of cancer medicines, and some additional HIV medicines, among others. Having a medicine on one of these lists means higher costs for the consumers affected by these serious chronic conditions. What may not be obvious to consumers is that both insurers use one list for covered medicines. You cannot buy into a more generous list of medicines by selecting a gold plan, for example. You will lower what you pay out of pocket for medicines in terms of co-insurance, co-payments, but each insurer has just the one list. So if your medicine is not on the list, you'll pay most, if not all, of the costs.